Hello guys, welcome to my channel. As I told you last time that I got sick because personally I don't take water regularly, so I was looking at various water dispensers, the affordable ones, looking at their brands, their quality and the longevity of each water dispenser. I was able to move around. I was able to see varieties of those dispensers. Meanwhile, I decided to buy a water bottle that really guided me, as I'll be showing you right now.
Almost as if someone's writing a screenplay to my life, dressing it up for fun. All of the main character vibes, days all covered in sun.
Here it is 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Then you take a break. Then at 9 a.m. let's get started. At 11 a.m. It's written, remember your goal. Remember your goal. Then at 11 p.m. keep it up. 3 p.m. halfway there. Then 5 p.m. you can do it. You can do this. Then 7 p.m. don't quit now. Don't quit now. Then at 9 p.m. all in a day's work. All in a day's work. Here I had to look for an electrician. There was something wrong with all my switches. Something like when you touch it, it feels like it's vibrating. And I saw it was a bit risky for my kids. That's why I called an electrician. There was a lot going in this house because I also had a plumber. I also needed a water tank in my house to make it easier for me. The sockets, the switches that were here were very old. Unfortunately, when the tank up there was being fixed, it happened that some water started leaking. Oh, I was so afraid for my seats, for my TV. But we happened to solve the situation by putting that polythene paper with the basin there so that it can trap some water from the ceiling. You can see the leakage. The plumber had done his work, also the electrician, by fixing this bath, what do we call, heater socket. They also fixed this pipe that allows water inside the cistern in the toilet. These guys really did a good job. When you go to the bathroom, electrician also tried fix all these things. Remember, this is not a very modern house of nowadays. It was built long time ago. So like he tried to fix all this. I really needed a shower to make everything possible for me, especially in the morning when I'm getting ready to work. I just want everything possible and within my reach. Actually, there is water coming from there, and that is the switch on. Later in the evening, I had visitors in my house. That's my sister and my friend's baby. They had visited me since she had a training in town. This is my friend Janet Mutimba. I'm so happy to have met you after a very long time. The following day on Monday, I decided to go to Salon. This is a giveaway Lush. Lush was giving out giveaways, and my girl, known as Charity Chebet, actually it was a giveaway during Mother's Day, and she happened to win this gift. And Lush Hair Kenya decided to call me, and we set a date for this. And this was the day actually. I visited one of the salons. They actually made it sure it was a very accessible salon for me, because most salons you find in town are upstairs, but this one was a bit fair for me. And here I was. They undid my hair, they washed and also blow dried it. So let's see the process as they go on with everything.
I know that there must be a catch, just waiting around for the record to scratch. But then you go again, where you say, I dream about you daily, and your face, it's a painting in the Louvre, baby. All your words like the screenplay in a movie storyline, but I get scared to say, yeah, definitely, baby.
They're now fixing the hair, the wig addition, with addition, not wig, with addition. The lady is expert on this. She's known as Lydia. She has a salon in town, opposite, behind the power.
Viongozi wa kidini kaunti Uasin Gishu wapongeza hatua ya upinzani kusitisha maandamano dhidi ya serikali Jumatano. Shutuma zinazidi kutolewa kwa maafisa wa usalama kutumia nguvu kupita kiasi kwa kadri waandamanaji. Rais mstaafu Kenyatta amehimizwa kuheshimu serikali iliyo mamlakani na kushirikiana na Rais Ruto. Kimataifa, Umoja wa Mataifa wasema.
Hi, my name is lilianmibei. Today has been a very grateful day. I remember my girl who participated to one of those giveaways of Lush hair, and she happened to win the giveaway. Okay, the giveaway was all about Mother's Day, and she participated and she won the giveaway. And so I'm here for the Mother's Day giveaway with Lush hair. I'm really grateful. Actually, I am a person with disability. They were really kind enough to look for a place that is very accessible. Thank you, Lush Hair, for considering us, especially when it comes to accessibility. It happened, this is the place I came for the hairdo. And as you all see, you can see the services. You can see, I guess I'm looking good. I guess I'm looking good. But personally, I can say I love their work, the services from the salon, the Lush Hair. I just want to say thank you so much. And above all, probably may your business boom all over, and may you reach out to many other people. Thank you for doing all this to elderate people, personally being one of them. Thank you so much. That evening, my sister was not feeling well, and lucky enough, my friend Janet is a clinical officer. He did the udaktari work in the house, and at least my sister got some treatment.
Just really good, then it should be too good. I know that there must be a catch, just waiting around for the record to scratch. But then you go again when you say, I dream about
And she actually felt better.
your face. It's a pain
Thanks, Janet, for that.
all your words like the screenplay in a movie storyline. But I get scared till I say,
The following day in the morning, I decided to chop some potatoes
the screenplay to my life.
as we were preparing for lunch.
Character vibes, days all covered in sun, and I am glowing from inside. I really can't believe.
Actually, there was no water from
Then it should be too
the elder's taps.
must be a
Thanks to the tank that I installed in the house, this is the water that we are using. You can see the pressure
dream about
that comes with it.
your face. It's a pain
I'm so happy that I'm not going to miss water anymore in my house, because this area that I'm living, there is problem with water, like it comes any time of the day. You never know which time. But now, since I have the tank in my house, I am very sure that I will always be having some water no matter what. Thanks for that idea that I was advised by my neighbor. And I'm happy. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy there is water now.
It's a pain in the Louvre, baby.
That is me standing without my calipers. As long as I lean on something, I'm able to stand for a while before I get tired, and I can do my activities. As you can all see, I've already peeled the potatoes, I've washed them, I've rinsed some utensils that were around, and now I'm wiping some surfaces. You can see I can do it. I can do it, guys. Was it on when? This was on Friday. It was on Friday.
na all the partners wa
Hi
join.
guys.
Meanwhile, unaweza tusalimia before wawe ready.
This spot is
Absa.
all about
Unaweza tusalimia before wawe ready.
persons with disabilities
Good morning.
playing
Morning,
football.
also.
This is a game whereby
We are
we have
happy to be part of you.
our colleague
Let's join
playing
together.
on one
Acha tuendelee.
and
We are
the
goalkeeper
goalkeeper
with you.
must be
Thank
having
you.
one hand.
Asante sana.
So
Basi tu partners na federation to join Nairobi team hapo.
We wish all
Picha
our
moja haraka haraka hapo.
all the very best.
Then waheshimiwa na partners muende ku Kiambu County
By our
haraka haraka tu.
football team.
Mwende nyuma ya timu.
That's the stadium, or rather the playing ground that we were having our sports. This were our players' belongings. They were changing, and later we went to the field for the launching of the event. These are our players from counties like Wazingishu being one of them, Kakamega, Mombasa, Kiambu, Bungoma, Bomet. Now our team was in the field, and that is Wazingishu team. Later, we had other teams going on with the game. This was Kiambu and Mombasa. I think Nairobi. I'll just write it down here to be sure. Guys, as you can all see, we are in the field. The sun is too hot, but we are enjoying the game. This was also our team. Wazingishu versus Bomet.
Should be too good. I know that there must be a catch, just waiting around for the record to scratch.
This is Kakamega team. Again, this was Mombasa team. I will write it down there for clarification. Later in the evening, I went home. There was a baby shower for my sister-in-law, and guys, it was really fun.
Bwana pokea keki.
Guys, on Sunday, it was our day. We were finalizing on our football, and this was now the assembly after the two teams had played in the morning, and it was time to call it off. So this was now a time for selection from the technical panel. They were choosing on the guys that would be going for the training camp in preparation for Ghana tournament. The teams were congratulated, and the best team won. They were awarded that beautiful cup. Unfortunately, we never made it on this day, but at least our two players were selected for the training in Nairobi, and we were really impressed. On Tuesday evening, guys, after all the bash in my house, with all the visitors in my house, I saw that my carpet was really dirty. This is because many people were there and they were stepping on it. I realized it had some stains, and so I decided that on Tuesday evening I decided to brush it to collect all the dirt so that I'll do the cleaning on Wednesday. I'll do the cleaning on Wednesday. I was using that carpet cleaner. It works perfectly, though it's a bit delicate. It does not have that capability of collecting too much dirt, but fine dust and some small particles, at least it can collect. It's better than none. Actually, it's better than none. Hopefully someday I'll be able to afford a vacuum cleaner, which I know it works perfectly. Hello guys, I hope you are all doing fine. I just want to continue the cleaning of this carpet. I realized that this carpet inashika uchafu haraka. It gets dirty very easily. I want to show you how dirty it is, especially this side where people come and walk. People put their legs. People put their legs. You can see there is some dirt. You can see. I don't like this thing. I don't like it at all. You can see the difference between there. This is covered by this other carpet. You can see the difference. That place that is covered, it's very clean compared to this side. So join me as I do this cleaning. I want to have my carpet very clean.
You show up at my door with some coffee and croissants. Went to my favorite store, cause you could tell it's what I want. I can't imagine more. It's been a dream and far beyond. Well, so then what am I so nervous for? Cause when it's good, just really good, then it should be too good. I know that there must be a catch, just waiting around for the record to scratch. But then you go again when you say I dream about you daily, and your face, it's a painting in the Louvre, baby. All your words like the screenplay in a movie storyline, but I get scared till I say, yeah, definitely, baby. Almost as if someone's writing a screenplay to my life, dressing.
Guys, it needs a lot of effort to apply while trying to scrub on that dirt. Kindly someone can advise me on how you guys do it, especially on such a carpet. How do you make your cleaning much easier? Here I used some water, detergent and some jik, and I used the towel to first of all clean some dirt, make sure that some dirt is able to come out of it. But guys, it needs effort. You see, it needs effort. So I tried my best to scrub it with that towel. At one point, after doing all that, I thought of covering the brush with that towel and trying to scrub the carpet. I knew by doing so it was going to work perfectly, and I did it actually. As you can all see, look at that towel. It's very, very dirty. Very, very dirty. We covered the brush with the towel, and you can see how dirty it is. That shows this carpet was very much dirty.
You show up at my door with some coffee and croissants.
Look at that, guys. Where? Look at that dirt. Very, very dirty. A whole towel is turning brown. It was very, very dirty. After doing all that, I decided to use Astonish upholstery carpet cleaner, and it was much better. Actually, it was much better. As you can all see, it's from Astonish. It's from Astonish company, and mostly it's used to wipe seats and carpet. It removes that. It removes that. So I used it to continue the same with the cleaning on the carpet, to make sure that the carpet really became neat and shiny again. I'm still going to use the brush again. You can see after using the brush, the towel is very much dirty. Very much dirty, guys. This thing was very, very dirty. Where? I'm trying to absorb all the wetness from the carpet with another towel. And from this point, actually, guys, in my observation, there was some changes, not compared to when I started cleaning this carpet. There was some changes, and I believe this Astonish, with all the process, was very, very important. I continued some places where I saw maybe it needed some more improvement. And actually it works perfectly when you spray on it and leave it for some time. Then you scrub it. It works perfectly. It's like you are allowing it to soak. Now this is the carpet, guys. After doing all that, you can see some changes. You cannot compare to the same way it was earlier. You can see some places are now brightening. Some places are now brightening. And I'm glad. I'm actually glad. I can see some changes. Not like before. This thing was very, very dirty.
Almost as if someone's writing a screenplay to my life, dressing it up for fun.
On such a bright carpet, guys, you can advise me on how you guys do it to maintain its cleanliness for a very long time. Now, guys, you can have a look. There's some changes. There's some changes. Actually, there's some changes. The carpet is now clean, even though, okay, it was that place, a small place that really gathered a lot of dirt, and many people in my house were stepping on. But it's now better. I can't complain. Maybe you can give your comment on how you guys do it, so that next time I do it. Guys, I'm very much tired. As you can see, it was really dirty, and I'm glad that I'm through with it. I've decided to put these small mats. Some places are a bit wet. Probably by tomorrow it will be dry, and I do this out of camera. I also wiped my seats, and they're now very clean.